we got to just kind of get a mental grip, because it can be kind of daunting, you know. You just got to keep breaking it down to just one bite at a time on the elephant. Oh, I thought that was a mouse. This basement overhead door comes with a remote control clicker too. Watch this.
Yeah.
All right, so now we are sorting through this book pile. Found a couple that are over 100 years old. And
You want this? It's How to Win.
How to Win?
Yeah, you still got a cassette player? You probably do.
I could save that for Phil or Joe the Farmer maybe. But I think I'm good on winning, ain't I? Maybe? All right, I might have hit the jackpot. I'm going slow, you know, going in the carpet here.
All right, it may not seem that heavy, but that carpet and padding, oh my gosh.
Found a rock and roll station, that's all good. Well, we should beat the rain, it's supposed to come tonight. Me and Sharon are gonna try to lift that carpet and get it in here in case it starts raining tonight. Yeah, for us to try to hand dig this, or hand load this, without the tractor, would have been a nightmare, just a nightmare. I've got this Rubbermaid cart that we've been using all day, but the tires are really low, but we still used it, so she's doing laundry, bedding, still waiting for the hay guy. I'm gonna go air up the tires, see if I got any juice left in the tank to just keep loading the tractor bucket and keep filling up that dumpster. Can't wait to go for a ride around the property, even just the hay fields here. I mean, this property is a mile square. It's a square mile all the way around. Found a culvert pipe come out right here. Must be from this side of the driveway somewhere, or maybe even the pond. I don't know. It's all overgrown. All right, now I'm taking my buckwheat. I brought buckwheat and a bag of corn just in case we can get around to it. I brought 2 cans from home, but I found a couple here with garbage with lids, so I'll empty them out, put the buckwheat in here, and come on, Birdie, get on out of here. You're going the wrong way. And maybe if we get lucky in the next month, we can get something planted. All right, this is where Sharon's gonna sleep tonight. She's gonna take this room up here, and we're wanting to pull this carpet. She don't like carpet, plus with all the cats and stuff in here, we're not even gonna clean this one. So she saw it was screwed down here, and I'm like, oh man. If you ever pulled carpet, you kind of dread someone that did a real good job, but we got a small bonus, man. Look at this. Oh, it's not even down. And look at that oak hardwood floor. That's a nice bonus, and it's getting late in the day. This is the last mission of the day because she didn't want to sleep in here with this carpet. So we got to clear everything out, pull this carpet, get it down to the hardwood, and then she's going to start washing all the bedding for tonight for our first night in here.
All right, so we got all the furniture out, and the only places it's attached is in the doorways. So Joe is unscrewing some screws that were put into the floor from the carpet. So we'll get them out. We gotta get the closet one out. And then we should be able to just roll it up and get it out of here.
It stinks.
Yeah, he's a lot closer to it than me, and it stinks, so good day to get rid of it.
All right, this should be interesting.
Nice part gone.
We're going slow because it stinks and there's lots of cat, going in the carpet here.
And yes, we should have masks on, but no, we don't have them, and we're not stopping.
Okay, we need to
That's what I'm trying to do.
pull you back that way.
Oh my gosh.
I know, this is going to be heavy.
Oh.
I don't know how we got uneven.
We may have to wait for Phil.
Mine's a little tighter than yours.
I tell you. Oh, the floors are like brand new.
New clear coat on there.
If the tractor fit under the front, you can hook a chain to this and pull it. Here, listen. I think we should have rolled it separate.
Yeah, we should.
Oh. Oh. Too bad we can cut it in half.
Well, I got chainsaws. That'll cut right through that. I got electric. Yeah, I might do that. That's a good
It'll cut
idea.
through the fibers. I mean, fibers get caught in your chain.
So what? As long as it don't stop it, keep going. All right, we got the carpet out. Neither of us can hardly walk or stand up, but hey, it's all good. We threw the original bed frame down. We've got one of our new mattresses that were supposed to be for the VRBO cabin, but we're gonna get her set up for tonight up here on the upper level, main master bedroom. All right, so we got that carpet roll out here. We slid it all the way out, but it's supposed to rain tonight. So I'm gonna walk around the backyard, get the tractor, but wait a minute, just listen to this. Peaceful. No hot rods, no airplanes, no buses, no lawnmowers. Peaceful out here. Let's go get the tractor and keep rolling. The hay guy should be here pretty soon. So, I don't think I'll get to it this time, but this is where I was showing you that inside room, you know, about building a pond. This ravine down here, I'd like to hike down in there, but I just don't know if I'm gonna do it this time. I got bug spray just on my legs though. But wouldn't that be cool? So visualize the 2-story deck out here. We're gonna punch some new sliding doors on the upstairs. I'll probably put my hot tub on the bottom level just like we got at our Illinois farm. So that'll be really cool. 2-story deck. At a minimum, it'll just be looking down in this real steep ravine. But like I said, if we could swing a pond, oh, I could sneak in here. Let's just go look real quick. I'll probably get some ticks, but oh, look at how pretty this is. Oh, it lays out perfect for a pond. Okay, I don't know if you could see. So up there, it goes up steep there and up steep here. So it's a perfect V, right for a big old pond dam right across there. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. I mean, this is beautiful back here. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start cleaning this up. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a cool pond down in here. Really cool pond. Stay tuned. Oh. All right, let's keep moving on. I got the dumpster. I think you get it for a week, and then it's $5 a day, and then it's also you get 3 tons. So anything over 3 tons, you got to pay like, I don't remember, $75 a ton or something like that. But it's money well spent. Alright, we'll see if we can get this carpet lifted up here. I might be able to do it myself, just one end at a time. We'll see how this goes.
Alright, it may not seem that heavy, but that carpet and padding, oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get it in the dumpster now. Yeah, there's no way we would have been able to lift that in there. We couldn't even hardly lift it onto the bucket. Boom! Yes!
All right, we just got that carpet out, which was no easy task, so for the moment we're mission accomplished to have it ready for the next visit with carpet cleaners. This is the well water. I'm gonna let it run for a little while. It's almost 5 in the evening. We're waiting for the hay guy. We're gonna sit down for a few minutes and just chill. All right, I might have hit the jackpot here. Yeah, that's good, but no, this, oh, could be stuffed with cash. Let's see. Oh, smalls. Oh, we got a bunch of smalls. Maybe I'll give this to Josie and Aaron. Oh my gosh, so this thing is full of these ceramic. I think that's a sheep, maybe? I don't know. Pink sheep, I guess. Alright, what else is in here? Oh, more trinkets. Christmas ornaments, some more smalls. Oh, maybe it's a nativity scene. There's an angel. Christmas ornaments here. Well, not quite the jackpot, but we'll keep looking. Oh boy. Oh, that still got at least one bird in here. They ain't smart enough to go out the door. I'm gonna take this for a ride, hopefully this evening yet, maybe. Come on, bird. Follow the light. All right, I gotta finish canning up my buckwheat. I got one can that I cleaned out. They had corn in it, so it was like syrup. It almost knocked me out, the smell when I opened it. But I got buckwheat, I got one bag of corn in here. Hopefully the hay guy can come and cut hay. I'm gonna try this compressor, work on these tires. Nice, bonus. Woohoo! Well, unfortunately this one's got a leak in it, so the air is going out as fast as I could put it in, but maybe it'll hold a little more for a little while. All right, he told me this one doesn't hold air. He did leave me a brand new inner tube for it, but I'll just throw some air in it for now, and hopefully I can go for a ride and meet that farmer down at the gate. Let's see if she starts. Oh, I like it. Man, started right up, no choke, no nothing. This one does not have low gear, it's just forward and reverse. All right, let's air it up. All right, so I didn't know how much fuel was in here. We didn't feel like going to Walmart, so this was the only gas can they had at a gas station. So we got 1 gallon fresh. We'll mix it with that. It didn't come with a nozzle, but we'll steal one off of one of the ones they left for us. So we'll top it off. It's running a little rough. We'll see if mixing the fuel gets through it. Actually, I might have some seafoam in my truck. I'll look and see. Otherwise, he might have some in there. All right, I found some of this in the garage, so I squirted some in there. We'll take it for a spin, see if we can't ungum out the carburetor on that thing. I don't think it's injected. It's a 2000. All right.
I could have some pasta tonight. I just have to filter out the mouse.
All right, Sharon's cleaning out the food in here. Mouse turds everywhere in the house, basically, but trying to get rid of the food stuff that ain't canned. And then we're gonna lay out all kinds of traps and poison and everything else. Slow progress.
I bet that pan in the oven is, or the stove is greasy.
Oh, I bet you it is. One step at a time. All right, so the washer and dryer leaves a little to be desired. They're tiny. I mean, we're used to the jumbo size we got at home. So for the king bed downstairs, all she could wash at once was just one of these covers. So all this bedding still needs to be washed one at a time. But we are bringing our stuff from our Illinois house here, so we'll swap them out at some point. But we're just trying to get beds to sleep on tonight, that's it. All right, this might be the last load of the day. It's been a long day, but very, very productive. I mean, we kicked some booty. So let's get you guys set up here. And the hay guy should be here any minute. Hopefully, maybe we get some good news on that. We are probably a third full on this thing. So, I mean, we really, for, you know, half a day was travel. So we really kicked some booty for a couple of like middle-aged, quote, you know, people, maybe older-ish, maybe. Oh. Oh. Comes in for a layup, he dodges the defenders. Boom! Slam dunk. Oh, on the other side, boom, another dunk. Kapper wins the game at the buzzer with a slam dunk. Booyah! All right, it's about 7 o'clock. The hay guy was supposed to be here about 7, but he's not responding. So I don't know what the deal is. It's very spotty coverage out here, so let's hop on this Polaris and take a ride down the drive and just hang out by the gate for a few minutes, see what happens. Man, this reminds me, this was the first four-wheeler we got our kids in Wisconsin when me and Sharon got together, and we blended the kids, was a Polaris just like this, but it was a two-stroke. So it kind of reminds me of that, even though this is a four-stroke. It, and it did. I don't know if it's a wireless sensor or something in the ground. All right, so I'm sitting down at the gate. This is the neighboring property. They bush hog today, it looks like. See, there's a big rock right there, and there's a pile of rocks. So this will be ours to bush hog and maintain, along with this one's over a mile long driveway. I do have a deal worked out with, he's gonna let me use his bulldozer for about a month, 30 days, to cut new road systems and make some new clearings to try to sell a couple parcels. So if you're interested in land, this is just, I mean, it's a 10 out of 10, one-of-a-kind property. Literally barely 20 minutes from Rolla, so you're close to town, but yet you're so remote with huge landowners in every direction. There's 5 elk in here, bull elk, right now in this 1,700 acre parcel. They used to do elk hunts
but they don't do them anymore. But there's still some elk in here. There's still some like reindeer and some fallow deer in this place. So, you know, if I put towers next to the fence, you know, we've got literally over a mile of high fence bordering this property. You might see some cool stuff on the other side of the fence. But anyways, I'm waiting for the hay farmer. It's looking like it might be a no-show. I hate that, but we'll see here in a few minutes. But he's way late at the moment. But hey, this is nice. It's quiet, beautiful mountains here in the Ozarks. I can't complain.
All right, he's late. Let's head back up. He's gonna come in.
All right, it's 8:30. I hear a truck coming up. It's the possible hay farmer. So we'll go take a ride in the fields and finish out the day. Hopefully we get someone to cut the hay and we'll wind it up. All right, so it's almost dark. Our potential new hay farmer is going to cruise the fields right now. Get a look at it and see, you know, what kind of offer he's willing to make us. Be nice for us to get some income off the hay, but to be honest, we need it cut. So if it's real crummy hay, we might have to do it for free. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll get a split. That's what we're hoping for. Get some, at least some diesel money return. He asked if we're looking for a couple-year lease, which we sure would be, unless we get into CRP, but that's all yet to be seen. So we'll see what he says. Yeah, so that's a motion light comes on, but there's a bunch of barn swallow nests up in here. We'll have to get one or two of them owls to try and discourage them in here. But it's very peaceful here in the evening. Very, very peaceful. That's why we're, you know, land poor. I'm going to go broke on this, but every evening this is what it's going to be right here. I do like barn swallows. It reminds me of my Uncle Al's farm in northern Wisconsin. That's where at 10 years old, I first got the idea in my head that I wanted to own land. So an interesting note, there was two guys here that came look at the hay. They said they looked at the neighboring farm, 1,700 acres, and then we got almost 600. They're like, you know, it's so hard to find these big chunks anymore. I'm like, I know. I'm like, that's kind of why we're here. And they asked what we paid for, and I said, yeah, it was like over $4,000 an acre. And they're like, yeah, that's what it's going for by us. But that finding bigger chunks of land is harder and harder. And we've seen this phenomenon happen in multiple states that we've lived in faster, and we knew it would happen here. So what happens is, as the population grows, you know, the 200, 300, 500 acre parcels get whacked down into 100 and 200. And the 120s get whacked down into 40s. The 40s get whacked down into 20s and 10s and 5s, and it just keeps going. So hopefully, you know, our vision for the future will continue. Not that I want a subdivision here, but we will have to sell off some of this property to keep what we want. But we've seen it happen over and over again, and that's kind of why we dove into this one with that opportunity in mind. So that's a lot to take in, there's no doubt, but we'll see what they say for the hay, and we'll keep plugging away. All right, I hear their truck. I could see them. So they drove the edges, which is kind of weird. I figured they drive the middle, but I'm not a hay guy. So they're beyond that dip right up there, but they're on their way back, so fingers crossed. Hopefully we got some good news. Have some decent hay here that they're willing to split. Well, they said there's actually some decent hay on the fields, which is good. They said they wanted to think about it for a day, and then they called and said they're going to pass. They're just too far away for the travel. So we're still looking for someone for the hay.
Well, it's about 8 o'clock, and we have been working all afternoon, nonstop. Finally going to take a break to eat something. thought, all right, I'm just gonna microwave, heat up, you know, some of that stuff I brought. What a mess.
I think she got that whole home vacuum cleaner going. I hear some noise down here. Look at this. Oh, she sure did. Look at the snake going in. She sure did. The vacuum works, huh? Kinda?
The agitator doesn't work.
The what?
The agitator on the head doesn't work.
Well, it could be maybe. All right, so we succeeded at our mission. We wanted to get all of the carpeting cleared for the carpet cleaners. We got it all done. She's trying to get some of the allergens out. This is where I'm sleeping tonight. But all the carpet is cleared of debris. We got carpet cleaners coming next week. There's the extra bedroom. So we did accomplish quite a bit. Quite a bit. Success. All right, I'm pretty sure I heard that vacuum cleaner up here in her master. So she got it all cleaned up. She's got her bed ready to go. She's working on the basement right now. We're getting ready to wind down. Big day, successful day. No doubt about it. Tomorrow's exciting. We got Phil and Tammy coming. And Aaron, he's coming. He's Josie's husband. She's the agent that represented us during this whole deal. So, big progress. Very good day today. Very good day. I mean, look at this kitchen. Look at this. Sharon got this whole thing cleaned up. Wow. It's a whole different kitchen. Of course, the dumpster's half full, but hey, we'll take it. Very nice, babe. Very nice. Oh, big progress. That's how it's done. Just one elephant bite at a time. Just, oh my gosh. It's been a productive day. We're going to try to sleep. We're probably both going to cramp up tonight, but we're going to try and do it again tomorrow. And we're supposed to get rain. We'll keep loading the dumpster. I'll probably come back this week because we're gonna fill that thing. We ain't gonna waste money on it. So stay tuned for the next adventure. It's been a real good one today.